today's video, Sean the Beast recently achieved 1,000 subs. Wicked milestone, brother. Very awesome, very well deserved. Awesome channel, killer content, shows amazing things. So anyway, came up with this contest for just use the word grand, and there's 5 questions. So G is show an album by a band that features at least one female member. So I chose this band, Izegrim. Congress of the Insane is the album. It's gonna focus or not? There we go. This is a wicked album. They formed in 1996. This is their second album, come out in 2013. They have 3 albums. There you go there, that's Marlowe's, the vocalist and bass player. She has wicked guttural vocals. It's just so killer. I was playing this earlier since CD is still out. I don't know why I didn't put it back actually. But anyway, killer artwork. Female fronted. Just absolutely love that cover. I thought about using it for the for one of the other questions, but it works really well for this one. So, haven't heard the other albums. Definitely gotta pick them up. They apparently, well, they broke up. I don't know when they broke up. Their last album was called The Ferryman's End in 2016. Sometime after that, they broke up. I don't know exactly when. But I read recently that they are back together and doing live shows. So that's an awesome thing to hear. So hopefully on the horizon, there'll be some other albums coming out by them because they kick ass. Question 2 for the letter R. Show a classic rock album from your collection. Now, there was a bunch that I thought of doing. I was going to do Foreigner, but it turns out all I have is a greatest hits. Same as Supertramp, I just have a greatest hits. Then I thought Cream, because I absolutely love Cream. But again, I only have a greatest hits, which would be fine to show, but just, it didn't seem right. So I was going through some of my older vinyl, stuff that I haven't played in a very, very long time. And I came across this, and I don't even remember it. I don't remember buying it or where I got it. Don't even know the band. So I just played it maybe about a half hour ago. And it's pretty good. It's like just classic hard rock. Maybe like an AC/DC meets White Snake type vibe to it. But anyway, the band's called Trash. Swedish band. This was their second album, and this came out in 1985. So yeah, I have no idea where I got this from. Don't remember buying it at all, so it's been a while. It's not in the best shape, so obviously I just seen it and thought, oh, it looked cool, so I bought it. So must have been pretty cheap, I'd say. Anyway, Trash. So the letter A, the question is, show an album with either great or terrible artwork. So I went with both. Let's go with the terrible first. Now, this is tough. This guy is amazing. He has so many great albums, but there's a whole period there where he was just putting out absolute dog shit. And this is one of the dog shit albums. Alice Cooper, Dada. Like, I don't know, dude. I know he was all messed up and doesn't even remember making these albums, apparently, which I could see because he was so messed up. But that is just one horrible album cover right there. And I don't know, a few years back I was trying to collect all the Alice Cooper albums, and I came across this. It was like super cheap. It was like $2-3, so I grabbed it. And yeah, I listened to maybe half of it and I took it out. And I was like, yeah, I'm done with that. So that is no good. So, but I don't know. It is what it is. So now for the really killer artwork, this is a band called Embloodyment. I better take it out. They are from, I believe, damn, I can't remember. I think they're from Milan. Anyway, the band's called Embloodyment. The album is called Circus Heribulus. It's come out in 2020. It's absolutely amazing death metal. Has a little bit of grindcore sprinkled over the top of it just to keep it, interesting. It's gonna focus there or what? There you go. I just love this cover. There's so much going on with it. It's just absolutely wicked. Damn. Anyway. It's a picture of the guys inside. So this is their second, or I can't remember if it's their second or third album. They got a new one out, come out in 2024, which I haven't heard, but this one is absolutely amazing. And my favorite track would be Blood. Love that song. It's just really wicked death metal, actually. It's just killer shit. Okay. N, number. Show an album or band with a number in the band name or album title. So this one instantly popped into my head. It's some brutal ass death metal. It's absolutely amazing. It has 16 tracks on it, runtime of 31 minutes. So it's pretty fast. The band is called 666 Shades of Shit. Focus. There we go. The album is called Oracle of Blastfemales. It's just absolutely wicked, awesome, brutal death metal. From start to finish. Totally relentless. Wicked album. So, there's the track listings. It's everything on it, just totally slays. I also have the first album. It's really good too, but this one is definitely my favorite. So 666 Shades of Shit. Oracle of Blastfemales. Wicked album. So then D. For the letter D, we're going, the question is, show an album that totally deviates from your normal listening habits. Well, it's funny that's the question. I think maybe back in April, on the way to work one morning, we decided to put on 80s on 8, so we were listening to that on the way in. Listening to some 80s pop shit. And one of these guys' songs came on, and I was like, holy shit, I haven't heard those guys in decades. Like, it's been a very long time. I was like, man, I used to like those guys. I was really into them, before, way back, probably like 83, 84, something like that, before I went to the dark side. And the song was called, it's on here, Rock This Town. And I was like, I think pretty positive I still have this cassette from, way back when. So I did. Stray Cats, Built for Speed. There we go. So, yeah, after that, I got to work, and I looked them up on Spotify. So I listen to Spotify at work. It's just easier that way. And the CD, or the car doesn't have CD player or anything in it. Anyway, so whatever, doesn't matter. So, yeah, so I played this album on Spotify, and then I played a few others, and then I went down that whole rabbit hole, Brian Setzer's orchestra thing, which I knew about, but I never ever bothered checking it out, ever. and I checked it out, and I was like, holy shit, like this is really good shit. And I forgot how much I liked it and how much I love his playing and the sound of that Gretsch. It's just wicked. So yeah, for a week or so there, I went totally down that rabbit hole and checking out, watching a bunch of his videos. And he did, I can't remember the name of the guy. Johnny Cochran, I can't remember his name. But he's talking about how he was a big influence on him. So I went and checked that guy out, and I was like, holy shit, this is awesome too. And then I just kind of went off from there. Yeah, it was a whole thing. So that lasted a few weeks. Anyway, but so that'd be it. So again, Sean the Beast, 1,000 subs. Well deserved. Congratulations, brother. This is awesome. So this is my video. So have a good one. Stay toxic. See you in the next one.